Alright, so a new Pokemon trailer has just dropped. 14 minutes long. I'm ready to see what's going on. Let me know in the comment section which game do you plan on getting. Are you gonna get Scarlet or are you going to get Violet? Me personally, I'm leaning towards Violet. I like the futuristic side. I like the legendary a little bit more. But we'll see a little bit more. Let's get into it.
All right, everyone. It's almost time to begin your journeys in the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet games. Are you ready?
Let's
You'll
get
get
it.
to catch Pokemon, raise them, and battle them.
Oh,
As you embark on an adventure where the familiar charms of the Pokemon series evolve into a new experience.
Like, look at that. It's
As
legendary.
a student at an
It's
academy in
fire.
the Paldea region, you'll take part in an independent study program called the Treasure Hunt. And you'll search this vast world for a precious treasure of your very own. But
This is
hey,
new.
at this point, you probably knew all that already, right?
You get new
Here's something
information.
we
New
hope even
information.
you well-informed viewers will enjoy.
Okay.
A sneak peek at 4 particular trainers' journeys in Paldea. Now,
All right, let's
let
do
the
this,
adventures
bro.
begin. This trainer is battling a Pokemon called Lechonk. Lechonk is
Donkey,
a
boy.
gourmand. It's proud of its nose, which it uses to sniff out delicious food.
Move did he just use? Why didn't it tell us?
Oh, look! Quaxley terastallized.
Rascalize, that's what it's called. So there's a, if you didn't know, there's like a new ability that each Pokemon can, instead of like Dynamaxing or Gigamaxing, how they used to have it. Now they have this, which allows you to like change your typing, if I remember correctly, and it's actually really dope. So this one looks like it turns into an ice form.
Terastallizing is a phenomenon unique to the Paldea region, but all Pokemon can do it.
Everybody can do it.
Extra
That's lit.
punch to moves of the Pokemon's Terra type.
So it doesn't, it seems like it didn't change its typing, it just made the ability of those, its typing stronger. So if it's a water type and petralizes to a whatever form, makes their water type move stronger. Just like in Legends of Arceus, how you can make a swift attack or you can make it a stronger attack. It seems like something along that line.
What's that over there? Is that a glowing Pokemon?
What the?
Seems to be a Jigglypuff. But why is it shining so bright? Better approach it slowly and start a battle.
Alright, I haven't seen anything about
Whoa,
this.
It terastallized. Looks like this Jigglypuff has the water type for its Terra type. Apparently, these sparkly wild Pokemon will terastallize in battle. This Jigglypuff seems pretty tough, but Quaxly's strong too. Dealing enough damage to a wild Terra Pokemon causes its terastallization to come undone.
So can you catch it while it's in that
Now,
Terra form
throw a
or
Pokeball.
not?
Nice! The wild Jigglypuff was caught.
So it seems that they're adding another layer to the game. So basically you always have the regular typing of that Pokemon, but it looks like you can go into the wild and find different Terra forms of the same Pokemon. This Jigglypuff has a water Terra type, and then I would assume you could find other ones in the wild with a different Terra form. So that if you wanted a specific move to strengthen for that Pokemon, you can do that. So this is actually a really cool addition to the game. It builds a little bit more of a skill ceiling, especially for people that play this game competitively. I'm excited.
Some Pokemon, like this Jigglypuff, have a Terra type completely different from their regular type. Any Pokemon is capable of having any of the 18 different types as its Terra type.
18. Okay. Now this is lit.
What's this? Quaxly's out there in the world, charging straight toward that Litleo. Looks like Quaxley battled Litleo on its own and won. That's because the trainer gave Quaxley the Let's Go command. Using Let's Go will send your lead Pokemon out onto the field to battle. If a Pokemon gets sent out toward an item, it'll go pick it up, just like Quaxley here. What a useful command for searching your surroundings.
That's new as fuck.
Holy fuck, bro. These Pokemon are so helpful, giving their all for their partner. Next, the trainer opens his map to see where he wants to go. You can set a place as your destination to keep yourself
that is just a quality of life thing that I've never seen in my life. Holy, I can't believe, I really can't believe they're adding this to the game. It's like, this is something that should have been in the game for a really long time. Just being able to put a marker on the map, running there, instead of like running, looking on the map and then closing the map and running again. And this is very quality of life fixture.
As you go.
Love it.
Then we can hop atop the legendary Pokemon Miraidon and get going. And what have we here? It's a base belonging to Team Star, the school troublemakers. Starfall Street, one of the 3 major stories that will make up your Paldean adventures, will unfold in bases like this one. Time to face Team Star. Our trainer rang the bell and barged into the base. That takes some guts. But things look bad. There are lots of grunts around, and they keep sending out Pokemon.
Fuck.
They just won't quit blocking the way.
This is really cool. So it's like the Pokemon swarms, but you can throw all of your Pokemon out. It's like it's almost like a battle race. Like you have to get through all of these as quickly as you can. Like, you don't have to go into a full battle state. That's really lit,
We'll need to use Let's Go to defeat Team Star's Pokemon. There we go. All the grunts
I wonder if you can catch them now.
Oh, wait.
Maybe not, since they're grunts for a team.
It is. And atop it is Mela,
wow,
the boss of Team Star's fire crew. She's obviously tough.
Her design is fire, I'm not gonna lie. Literally and ironically.
Time for these trained-up Pokemon to battle. You'll have to wait for your own adventure to see how a battle like this plays out. Now, let's check in on another trainer. How's her adventure going? Aha! She's using the TM machine at a Pokemon Center.
Oh, this is deep. Hold on. So it looks like you can actually craft the TMs now instead of having to find all of it.
The TM machine lets you make your own TMs, also known as technical machines, using materials Pokemon drop when you defeat or catch them.
Wow. So that's also something new. So instead, Pokemon will draft or drop crafting materials. Interesting. I hope it's not something that, or I hope it's not a situation that'll occur where finding specific materials becomes daunting and you have to fight specific Pokemon to find specific crafting material. Hopefully it's nothing like that. It's just like, or it might be better that way instead of you just getting random crafting material counter that you have. Interesting. I'm not sure how I feel about this.
Now, where will she go next? Seems to be a desert-like area under a blazing sun.
Okay, a new Pokemon in the background.
To make you thirsty. Oh, her Rotom phone is ringing.
This is the other Pokemon.
Sounds like Arven, her friend in the next grade up.
The other legendary or box Pokemon.
To give Arven a hand, the trainer's headed to a rock face where a Titan lurks. This is one of the stops on the Path of Legend, a story where you'll seek out legendary herbs called Herba Mystica. There it is, a gigantic Titan Pokemon. Time to battle.
So they got like
right
Pokemon boss battles,
Icy
like
Wind, the move our trainer taught Drifloon earlier. Icy Wind lowered the Titan Cloth's speed stat.
Here, Tetralize it.
Terastallized to become a grass type.
Terastallized.
This is Terra Blast, a new move that changes type to match the user's Terra type when the user is Terastallized. It ought to be handy for a Pokemon with a Terra type different from its regular types.
What the f-
Looks like Cloth suddenly got somewhere else to be.
There's so much depth
Wait,
to this game. Holy
what's our
crap.
trainer doing now of all times?
Okay, trading. Obviously, that's back in the game.
Looks like she's taking a little break from adventuring to trade Pokemon with a friend.
That's
And
the
over
other new
here,
Pokemon
her
that
trade
we've
partner
seen.
has received Girafarig. Seems like she immediately added Girafarig to her team, and she's gonna let it run around in the field and train up for some battles.
I just like how you don't have to go into a full battle state every single time. That's really cool.
Oh, could Girafarig be evolving?
New evolution.
Did its tail become its head? Or is
What
its
the-
head wearing its tail? What an unexpected
Oh.
evolution! Seems like Girafarig has evolved into Farigiraf. In the Paldea
Farigiraf.
region's Pokedex, you can see photos of Pokemon as well as information about them, so you can get to know them even better.
I'm not sure how I feel about this
Let's
Pokemon.
check out the town of Artisan next. It
I'm
looks
glad
like one big
Girafarig
park.
isn't.
Now that the trainer's
useless
Pokemon have
anymore,
gotten
maybe.
stronger, it seems
Maybe
she's
its
made her
evolution
way
will be
to a
good.
gym. She's following Victory Road, the story where you'll conquer all 8 gyms to achieve champion rank. Nimona, the
Okay, so it looks like in each game you have different storylines. So obviously you have your gym battles, in which they're talking about now, or you could go do the legendary path or whatever that is, and then the school path. I'm assuming that's. I'm just gonna call it that for now. School path, where you go against your the enemy group, like in later or earlier games.
battle-loving trainer who'll show you the ropes, is all fired up. Before you can battle a gym leader, you'll first have to pass the gym test at their gym.
A gym
Better get
test,
started right away.
brother.
All right, that's
Mini
the gym
games.
test passed. Time to battle the gym leader.
So you have to complete a
Here
mini
comes
game
Gracias,
and
the
then
grass-type gym leader.
face the
Striking
gym
entry.
leader instead of like battling a bunch of people in the same room or vicinity. Just like in Sword and Shield, they had that.
Whoa! Sudowoodo terastallized and became a grass type.
Grass. Getting used to that is going to be interesting. Grassalize. It's a grass type. It's usually a
We're gonna
ground
be okay,
type.
Fido? How's our trainer gonna handle this one? Aha! She's gonna fight back by having her own Pokemon terastallize.
Okay. What is he going to learn? What type is that?
Fido became a flying type. That should give it an edge
I hate this so much. It grew balloons on its head and now it's a flying type.
against this grass-type Sudowoodo. No matter who or what you're up against, with some smart terastallizing, you'll have nothing to fear. I can't wait to see how battles will unfold between.
So the terrestrializing seems to change your typing altogether. So it was, Sudowoodo was not a grass type before, but now that it's terrestrialized as grass type,
terastallized Pokemon.
definitely is another layer to the game.
This trainer's heading into a hair salon to spice things
Bob,
up.
sidebar, long.
Wow, look at all these options. How are you supposed to choose?
There's not that many options. Let's
Huh.
not lie like that.
I kind of want to try that hairstyle too. And now to complete the look. Plenty to choose from here too.
Hopefully this is
I
free.
feel like I could spend all day
I
on
could change this at any time.
And while you're trying out all sorts of styles,
They
you
got
can whip out the
selfie
camera app and go
cams.
Snap, snap, snap. Looks like this trainer found the perfect style. Line up a good shot and snap. Now they've updated their profile picture.
Fuck no.
Looking back on photos you've taken of scenic vistas or memorable moments with beloved Pokemon is just one more way to enjoy your adventure.
That.
And now it's picnic time with Pokemon.
Pokemon picnics. This is like
When
the
Pokemon have gotten dirty from a long journey, a nice scrub and shower gets them all clean.
the tent,
Looks
stuff
like
and
it
sword
feels
and
nice,
shield,
too. Before
campfire,
having
and
lunch, Pokemon
play
can
with
get
them
out
and
some
shit.
energy by playing with a ball. You can just tell how much fun they're having. Oh,
The basket.
wow. Could this be a Pokemon egg? Apparently, eggs can sometimes be found during picnics.
What the hell? Alright.
And now,
Yo, it is crazy. Why did they go from talking about a Pokemon to making food? What? Can you tell me what they're eating? Oh no, this is dust.
moment we've been waiting for. Sandwich time. This
Lettuce,
trainer came
tomato,
prepared with plenty of
cherry
ingredients
tomatoes.
they bought in town. It can be tough deciding which sandwich to make. This one may be a little overstuffed. It might not hold together.
Oh.
Just gotta put the bread on top and finish it off with a pick.
What am I looking at right now?
Done. Let's see how it tastes.
I hope it gives you like
Oh, looks like it's
positives,
a hit with
right?
everyone.
if it's bad, it won't
Eating
give you
sandwiches
positives.
can give you benefits, like making certain types of Pokemon easier to catch, or making
Okay.
your Pokemon gain more experience points. Time for
Okay.
a group photo with these satisfied Pokemon. Where to go next? Oh hey, looks like more of our trainer friends have shown up.
That could definitely help
Alright,
if you're
they're gonna
trying
take on
to
a
chain
Terra Raid
Pokemon or
battle.
find.
Can these trainers work together to defeat the Terra Pokemon before time
Specific.
runs out?
Okay, raids are back.
Their opponent
Interesting.
is a Chansey that's terrestrialized into a ghost type. What kind of fight will the strong, sparkling Chansey put up?
So it seems like you definitely have to be able to fight against any type now. Like, you never know, like when you pull up which Pokemon you might know what the Pokemon is, but you don't know until you see it which terraform that's gonna have, and completely shift the entire battle. Interesting.
It's really powerful. These trainers better stay determined, band together, and strike back.
And there's a timer too, huh?
If your Pokemon gets knocked out in a Terra Raid battle, don't worry. It can recover and rejoin the fray. Hang in there, Sableye! Along with using your Pokemon's
back
moves,
full health.
you also have the option to support your allies by cheering. It's all about teamwork. Watch how the battle's going and decide how you'll handle the fight.
So they
and work
got
with your
buffs.
fellow
What the
trainers.
fuck?
Almost
So it
there.
looks like you can buff your teammates or heal them instead of like doing damage
Keep it up.
to the raid Pokemon. Boy turns into a ghost too. Like they just put it's basically like a crown on their head with what form they're going. They
Oh,
just beat it in
wow.
time.
That was a beautiful Terra Raid battle victory. And with it comes the chance to catch this Terra Pokemon. When you join forces to win your battles, the bonds between friends and Pokemon shine even brighter.
I wonder, does everybody get their own separate chant? I would assume so.
All right, that Chansey with a rare Terra type is now part of the team.
So Terra
So,
types can
what'd you
be.
think?
That just confirmed that different Terra types are more rare than others, depending on the Pokemon, or just in general. We'll have to see about
While you were
that.
getting a look at these four trainers' journeys, did you spot a glimmer of something that could become your personal treasure? Encounters with Titan Pokemon? Face-offs with Team Star? Taking on gyms? There's plenty more to be said about all these things, of course. What you just saw was only a glimpse of the adventures awaiting you in the Paldea region. Which Pokemon will you choose? Who will you meet? What sort of exciting adventures will you have? It's all up to you. Your adventures are right around the corner. May they shine bright.
Worldwide, November 18th. Not gonna lie, this could be the best Pokemon of all time if everything hits as they are saying it's to. Hopefully, they deliver with everything that they're saying and the game works 100% as soon as it drops. There's no issues with it. especially with the co-op that they're talking about putting in. Hopefully, we can get some more news on that, or should be shown more of that. But other than that, this is looking great. I'm not gonna lie. I can't wait for this game to come. Definitely, definitely a day one cop. Again, let me know which one y'all are gonna